a parade of this kind. So I was extremely pleased to watch and review the parade today. And what I also wish to mention is that I could see a sense of pride, a sense of confidence into all the cadets or the young officers who will serve the country well in the future.
Sir, would you please comment on the exciting bilateral relation and military cooperation between India and Bangladesh?
See, the ties between our two countries go back a long way. There are historical ties, there are commonalities of language, culture, and number of other commonalities. As far as bilateral relationships are concerned, I think it is reflective in the all round cooperation between our two nations. It is moving in the right direction and it has got tremendous potential. Defense cooperation is part of this bilateral relations between our two countries. And I must say, in terms of defense cooperation, we are looking at 3-4 distinct areas. One is obviously the training between our two countries so that our soldiers, officers train together, because that is where we will get to know each other better. The interoperability will be much better. Then there is joint exercises, again, which we do a number of joint exercises between our troops, our contingents, so as to again know each other in a much better manner. There are regular visits between our senior leadership, such as this. We also have cultural visits so that you improve the people to people contact or the contact at the junior leadership level. And lastly, there is great potential in terms of joint development, co-production of defense equipment, which I see again as an area where there is a lot of potential as we go forward. Yes.
Honorable Sir, what do you think about the overall training standard of Bangladesh military academy? Thank you, sir.
So yesterday I was fortunate. The commandant of the BMA briefed me. He took me around, showed me the complete training infrastructure. And I must at the outset mention it is of a very high order and up to the world standards. In terms of the training content itself, I think there is a good balance between the military aspects or the professional military education, the training on leadership, as well as the academic content. In terms of technology, I saw and I was informed that a number of simulators have been now bought in, wherein the technology again has been put to good effect. So I think the overall facilities, infrastructure, administration, and the area which is around the BMA, it is right for a military academy and ideal to train junior leaders of the future. I must compliment here the commandant and his entire team comprising his instructors, the other faculty members for their efforts in molding the leaders of the future and the great pains they are taking. So I truly believe, I think the Bangladesh Military Academy is a cradle for leadership. And these young boys who have now become officers of the Bangladesh Army, I am convinced and I am sanguine they will serve the country well in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. To review the passing out parade of the 84th BMA long course, I wish to thank General Safiuddin Ahmed, the Chief of Army Staff of Bangladesh Army, for this special invitation extended to me by him when he was in India to review the passing out parade of the Officers Training Academy at Chennai very recently. This honor extended to the chiefs by both India and Bangladesh are indeed reflective of the robust foundational bonds and ties between our two countries. The edifice of our relationship stands forged in blood with the supreme sacrifices of the Indian soldiers along with the brave Mukti Jodhas during the Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. This connect between our two armed forces has only strengthened over the years with our military exchange programs, joint training exercises, defense dialogues, and other engagements. I take this opportunity to express my tribute to Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the founding father of Bangladesh and a visionary leader. His indomitable spirit, unwavering commitment, and relentless struggle for liberation and prosperity of his beloved nation are truly admirable. Today, as we witness the remarkable strides made by Bangladesh on the global stage, the indelible imprint of Bangabandhu's leadership clearly stands out. I see a reflection of his vision in this very fine institution too, which has evolved as a premier professional training academy. I wish to convey my compliments to the parade commander and all officer cadets for the immaculate turnout, soldierly bearing, and excellent drill, which epitomizes military discipline and precision. I also commend the Commandant and his entire team for successfully mentoring another batch of officer aspirants. I am sure that the dedication and commitment of your instructors has undoubtedly shaped and spurred you to serve with professional steadfastness and honor as is expected of a soldier. It is also heartening to see young women officer cadets female full of enthusiasm and energy. It is indeed remarkable to note that the female officers cadet in Bangladesh Army has crossed the 2-decade milestone and have proved beyond any doubt that gender knows no boundaries when it comes to serving one's nation. My compliments also to the two officer cadets from Tanzania and South Sudan who have successfully completed their pre-commission training today and have made their countries proud. Dear officer cadets, the journey that you begin today is a sacred one, where you shall be leading the men and women under your command through the rigors of military life and combat. It is important to recognize the weight of the responsibilities bestowed upon you. Embrace the solemnity of your duty. You now need to lead by example, embodying the highest standards of professionalism, integrity, and moral character. You are now entrusted with the lives and well-being of those under your command, and their trust in your leadership must never be taken for granted. The dynamics of combat are rapidly changing. Fast-paced developments in disruptive technologies and concurrent progressions in instruments of warfare are making the battle space more complex, contested, and lethal. You would be at the forefront of encountering such threats and challenges. Technical prowess, mental agility, critical thinking, and swift response will be the key to success in a future battlefield scenario. You must embrace technology, continuously enhance your competency threshold, and adapt to these changes. Your focus ought to be on the thorough training and preparation of your troops. Train them rigorously, instilling in them the necessary skills, discipline, and resilience to face the challenges that lie ahead. Demonstrate yourselves the skills and qualities that you expect from your soldiers. Continuously strive for personal and professional growth, and this will inspire your soldiers to do the same. In combat, you will be called upon to make difficult decisions under immense pressure. Your leadership must be marked by sound judgment, adaptability, and courage. Show empathy towards your men, understanding the weight of their sacrifices, and be there to provide guidance and support when they need it the most. Foster a culture of trust, unity, and mutual respect. Remember, a cohesive and resilient team as the bedrock of success in combat. Never forget the human aspect of your duty and responsibilities. Remember that behind every soldier is a human with dreams, aspirations, and apprehensions. Take care of their physical and mental well-being, ensuring they have the necessary resources, support systems, and opportunities to thrive. Here, I would like to quote the Chetwood motto, which has been the guiding beacon of all officers of the Indian Army. It spells out the ethos of leadership and soldiering in its purest form. It reads, and I quote, "The safety, honor, and welfare of your country come first, always and every time. The honor, welfare, and comfort of the men you command come next. Your own ease, comfort, and safety come last, always and every time." Unquote. Dear officer cadets, you will find the import of these words enduring throughout your military career. On this special occasion, I believe it is essential to acknowledge the contribution and congratulate the parents of the passing out officer cadets. You have played a key role in shaping their lives and supporting their decision to pursue a career in the armed forces. Your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering belief in their potential has contributed significantly to their accomplishments. As they embark on their military career, I am sure they will carry with them the values and lessons you have imparted upon them. They will face adversities and resilience, and in times of triumph, they will remember the joy and pride that they saw in your eyes today. It is indeed a proud and memorable moment for you all, and please accept my sincere felicitations on this special occasion. Once again, my heartiest congratulations and best wishes to the officer cadets of the 84th BMA Long Course. A special word of appreciation to Battalion Senior Under Officer Sheikh Sabir Ahmed for bagging the prestigious Sword of Honor, and CSM Tanveer on winning the Chief of Army Staff Gold Medal, and to Officer Cadet Emerton for being adjudged the best foreign officer cadet. I wish you all success, personal growth, and success in your journey as officers of the Bangladesh Army. Remember that you all have chosen a path that few are called to walk, and in doing so, you carry the hopes and dreams of your nation